hospitals are now bearing the brunt of the water crisis. One in Pasig is actually already limiting admissions as it struggles in its daily operations because of the limited water supply.
Patients are also feeling the lack of water, and some of them are forced to use bottled water to take a quick bath. Pat Mangune has the rest of the story.
Not just homes, but even hospitals are trying to cope with the sudden water interruptions in the east zone of Metro Manila. One of them is the Rizal Medical Center in Pasig City. Because of the low water supply, they now have to limit the admission of patients.
Mahirap kasing magkaroon ng ganitong problema sa ospital. Kasi rito talagang pinapangalaga namin ang kalusugan ng mga pasyente. At kailangan malinis palagi. Kung wala kang tubig, mahihirapan tayong mapanatili yung kalinisan. Kasi ayaw naman namin dumating yung panahon na baka magkaroon ng infection, outbreak. Di ba yung mga pasyente pumupunta rito para mapagaling, baka kami pa yung magbigay ng sakit sa kanila.
Mothers who have just given birth in the hospital are adjusting to the intermittent flow of water in the bathrooms. Some resort to purchasing bottled water instead.
Iniinom saka pinapaligo kay baby.
Yung asawa ko nagdadala ng tubig, yan yung mineral na blue. Yung malaking pag nasi-CR, hahatid na ng tubig sa CR. Pero minsan may tubig yan. Magkakaroon saglit lang. Tapos maliligo kami, mabilisan.
The Philippine Red Cross has committed to provide the 400,000 liters of water needed by the Rizal Medical Center's 500 or so patients and over 1,000 personnel. Meanwhile, fire trucks continue to ration free water in some affected barangays in Mandaluyong. Residents in less privileged areas complained about having to wait until the wee hours of the morning to get their water.
May mga dumadaan po na bumbero, pero inuuna po ngayon yung mga mayaman na part po, mga nakapalibot sa amin, ganun.
Kanina hintay kami ng hintay. Yung pala doon sa mga mayayaman pumupunta sila. Kaway kami ng kaway, hindi kami nila hindi kami nila naririnig, hindi nila kami pinapansin.
Some students weren't able to go to school for having no access to water.
Kung hindi kayo makakapuno ng tubig, hindi nakakapasok yung mga bata. Kasi hindi kami nakakapaglaban ng damit, mga uniform.
Since many are unable to wash dishes, they have turned to disposable dining utensils as a practical alternative. Pails and other water containers for storage have become best sellers in stores. Drums that normally cost 600 pesos now sell for 700 pesos.
Siyempre, pag nagtaas sa Divisoria, hindi naman kami po pwedeng ganun pa rin ang presyo namin.
The DTI is closely monitoring the prices of bottled water. They are calling on manufacturers not to take advantage of the water shortage to impose unreasonably high prices. For News 5, Patricia Mangune, we are One News.